You know that feeling, don't you? You open your eyes in the morning, stare at the ceiling, and there's this heavy silence in your chest. Messages are waiting. Deadlines are waiting. People are waiting for the responsible version of you to show up. But your body doesn't move. You grab your phone and start scrolling. You see people waking up at 5 a.m., going to the gym, building businesses, smiling while they grind, and somewhere inside, a quiet voice says, "Why can't I be like that? What's wrong with me?" So you give yourself a label: I'm lazy, I'm weak, I have no discipline. But what if I told you, you're not lazy at all? No one is born lazy. Most of what we call laziness is just the soul shutting down in the wrong environment. Part 1. The seed in the wrong soil. Imagine planting a cactus in a swamp. You can water it, talk to it, motivate it, play music for it. You can tell it, come on, try harder, grow faster, be stronger. But it will still rot. Not because the cactus is weak, but because the soil is wrong. You are that cactus. You can be intelligent, creative, curious, full of potential. But if you plant yourself in the wrong place, the wrong job, the wrong crowd, the wrong dream, your energy will slowly leak away. You will drag your feet. You will procrastinate. You will feel heavy every Monday and strangely empty every Friday. And instead of saying, maybe this soil is not for me, you say, maybe I am the problem. You are not the problem. You are a seed that has never met its garden. Part 2. Your brain doesn't hate work. It hates meaninglessness. Your brain doesn't actually hate working. It hates working on something that feels pointless. Think about it. You can focus for hours on a game or a hobby you love. You forget to check the time. You forget to check your phone. Effort feels effortless when it is aligned with who you are. But give your brain a task that feels empty, a job where no one cares, a routine where you are only ticking boxes to survive. And your brain will push back. It will make you tired. It will distract you. It will whisper, later, tomorrow, not now. Because deep down it knows, this is not where we belong. Society looks at that and says, you're lazy. You lack discipline. Almost no one asks, is this environment slowly killing your spirit? Part 3. The fire you once had. There was a time when you didn't need motivation. Remember? The child who spent hours drawing, building, exploring. The teenager who stayed up all night talking about dreams and the future. The version of you who once did something with so much passion, that time simply disappeared. Back then, no one had to force you to try. You weren't lazy. You weren't even driven. You were simply alive. What changed? You were told to be realistic, to choose a career that makes sense, to follow a path that keeps other people comfortable, even if it makes you slowly disappear. So you learned how to act like everyone else. You learned how to silence your curiosity. You learned how to hide your fire. And now, when that fire burns low, you call it laziness. It's not laziness, it's grief. It's what happens when your life drifts too far away from who you really are. Part 4. You don't need more motivation. You need a better environment. Here is the truth. You don't need another motivational quote. You don't need a louder alarm or a stricter routine. What you need is a better environment. An environment where your ideas are not laughed at, but listened to. Where effort leads to growth, not just exhaustion. Where you are allowed to try, fail, learn, and try again without being treated like a broken machine. In the right environment, you still get tired, but it is a meaningful tired. You still struggle, but it feels like climbing a mountain you chose, not running on a treadmill that goes nowhere. You don't have to beg yourself to focus. You don't have to lie to yourself to feel okay. You simply show up and a quiet part of you says, this is hard, but this is right. Part 5. Leaving the soil that is killing you. So before you call yourself lazy, pause and look around. Is this job, this routine, this group of people, this version of success you are chasing, really yours? Or are you forcing yourself to bloom in soil that was never meant for you? Leaving the wrong environment is scary. It feels like stepping into emptiness. It means disappointing people who like the old version of you. It means walking without guarantees. But staying in the wrong environment is a slow way of dying while still breathing. You don't have to become a different person. You have to stop abandoning the person you already are. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are a seed that has not yet found the right garden. And the moment you do, the world will be shocked at how fast you grow. This is Mr. Thinking Differently. I don't exist to shout at you to work harder. I am here to help you see differently, so that one day you stop apologizing for who you are and start building a life that finally feels like home.